Hi everyone. This is my 106th day with my Bell's palsy, which is like 3.5 months. I never notice how much I move my eyebrow when I talk until I do these videos. So there has been a little improvement even since the last video I made, which was like a week or 10 days ago. My mouth is getting better, definitely. I still have a long way to go, but compared to how I was when it first happened, like now at least I talk to people and I don't feel like they're like, what is wrong with her, Even though it's still like not quite right, it's much better. The last video I made, somebody wanted me to make faces, so okay, I'll make faces. So I still can't blink. I can't fully close my eye and I can't move my eyebrow, but my mouth has come a long way. So I'm going to start with my closing my eye. I can feel like it's almost there, but it's not quite there. Can't move my eyebrow. This is me moving my eyebrows. A smile without teeth. A smile with teeth. Frown. Weird because it's still a long way better than what it was, so I'm like, yeah, it's getting better, But I just wanted to say, like, if you've just come down with this, like, oh, my heart goes out to you so much because it's so scary, and you're like, I remember searching on YouTube and like I'd see someone like 4 months later have it and be like, whoa, this is totally unacceptable. I can't do this. I'm not gonna. And it's just like, that's probably the worst thing you can do because unfortunately you have to go through this. There's nothing that could really be done. And like, time is a great healer. And I bet you next month I'll be better than I am now, And you really don't need to put your body or your mind under any more stress because probably stress played a part in like, even if you got it from a virus or like Lyme's disease or whatever, like stress can play a part in your body getting sick, and it just weakens your immune system. So another thing, if you've just come down with this, do not go on Google or whatever, like, Bing, and search Bell's palsy nonstop because I was doing that. I bet you everyone does that because you're just like, oh, I need to get better now. Somebody do something, Oh, God, you have to not be that way. I would give, even if you have to like take a Xanax or whatever to just like calm yourself down, that will be the best thing for you. And in a way, it's like almost a gift because it's like I have more patience now than I did probably when I came down with this. I was like totally flipping out when I came down with this. I can't even tell you. I just found it to be totally unacceptable that my face was paralyzed. And I was freaking out. And that actually probably made it take a little bit longer to get better. Don't do that. Don't Google things endlessly. Just relax. Eat as well as you can. If you have like big stressors in your life, you need to just stop behaving in the way that got you sick in the first place, Just remember that you matter and your feelings matter and, your health and well-being has to be number one. Because otherwise you can't do anything else. Properly, at least, And I don't know, it's like I'm almost in a way thankful that this happened to me, as crazy as that sounds, because I needed something like this to happen to me. To just be like, calm yourself down. Don't freak out about things you have no control over. You have to live different, because whatever I was flipping out about was not worth this. It was not worth it at all. So, However, like I said, I don't want to be like a downer in the video because even though it still has a long way to go, I feel happy because it is getting better, and it's going to get better from here. And if you have it, you just need to be like, this fucking sucks. It does suck. It's scary and it's very emotional. And I don't know that I would wish this on like my worst enemy. I don't think that I would. But like right now we just don't have a choice. So we have to be patient and we have to practice acceptance and use this as an opportunity to grow. Because you will, you have no choice. But like my attitude in the beginning was like, this is unacceptable. I have to get better now. Running out, getting acupuncture, like, was that the best thing to do? It didn't help me. I'm not saying if you got it that like you shouldn't keep going if it helps you. Everybody's different. But like I feel like the most important thing is just to relax and rest and don't worry, because worrying I will probably make it worse. I don't know, and just like if you yourself made video when you first came down with it and then like a month or two later made another one, you will see you're getting better. We just don't have a crystal ball, so it's like, will I go back to what I was like before? I don't know. I hope so, but like, what if I don't? Will that really be the worst thing in the world? I don't know. It's just like you learn to just be like, excuse my language, like, fuck it. Like when people, when this, like, when it was even worse than this, and I'd like go into a store or whatever, do you see people like look at you like, something is wrong with that person, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I would like feel them thinking that. It was just like, but like, fuck it. Fuck them. Who cares? It really doesn't make that big of a difference at the end of the day. Like, ironically enough, the longer that you have this, the more you're like, fuck it, I don't care. This is what's going on right now, And now, like, I'll just live my day more without constantly thinking about it. Because just, it's gonna pass, or it's not, and everything is gonna be fine. So fuck it. That needs to be your mantra when you have Bell's palsy. Fuck it. You know what else is funny? My little rant there. A month ago, if I said the F word, it would be like poof, poof. Now I can say my F's. I can say P and B, and we're coming along. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video in a couple weeks or a month. Probably a month. So if I don't talk to you, have a great month. And as always, leave me comments or questions below. Happy to talk to everyone. And I hope we have a great week, month, whatever. Bye.